Welcome to Sonic Beyond's topic of the day for January 22nd, 2010. Just to remind you, Sonic Beyond is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network at techpodcast.com. If it's tech, it's definitely there, techpodcast.com. Also, our sponsor at GoDaddy.com. Save 10% today on your web hosting order by using our code POD160, that's POD160. Get your piece of the internet right now, GoDaddy.com. See their site for details. Some restrictions do apply. All right, our topic for today has to do with Apple. Now, we've been, you're hearing so much from Apple these days, particularly with their announcement coming next week on the 27th about the iSlate, tablet, whatever it's going to be called. But today I want to focus on a thing that's a little bit under the radar with the news, and it has to do with Apple and a possible getting a streaming music service going. Now, we've known for quite a while now that Apple had purchased Lala just a few weeks ago, and they're wanting to start, try to integrate streaming to some sort of web-based iTunes. But it looks like they're pushing this a little step further now. They're in talks right now with basically 4 major record labels about putting together a streaming music service. Now, it has good and bads. It has pros and cons, really. The pros is it looks like it's going to be free for, if you're already a subscriber through iTunes. You're going to be able to basically access what you've purchased online through their streaming service anywhere in the world. And, you can have access to that anywhere on whatever device that you seem to be using, whether it be your PC, Mac, iPhone, whatever it may be. The cons are, what is this going to do for other streaming services? Now, we already know that Apple is the dominant player in the music industry right now as far as digital downloads go. iTunes is number one and looks to continue to still be number one. Now, is Apple going to offer this service as a separate subscription, such as what Lala was before, as a streaming service where you would, pay a monthly fee? Or is this only going to be set primarily for iTunes holders or account holders right now, where what you buy is what you keep and then you're able to stream it? If that's the case, it would be a wonderful concept, a great idea. Not only do you have your hard copy at home, but you also have access to a streaming file of it as well that you can access anywhere. Fantastic idea. However, though, if that's not the case and they do decide to open this up for a whole streaming service to be offered, are we going to start seeing yet again another monopoly with the whole Apple brand that, if it's Apple, it must be good, we have to go there, and they can start charging that as a separate service? I don't know. Remains to be seen. We're going to talk more about this on this week's podcast, so don't forget to tune into that. You can subscribe to our weekly podcast at sonicbeyond.com, or you can also search this, of course, through iTunes there. Either way, download it. It's absolutely free. That's every week we do the Sonic Beyond podcast. You can also check out our blog at sonicbeyond.com/blog and subscribe through our Twitter at twitter.com/sonicbeyond and FriendFeed too at friendfeed.com/sonicbeyond.